Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short, and it's album review time. And hey, for the last decade, Carnation, they've been pretty much at the forefront of reviving old school death metal. However, things are about to change as the band's third endeavour sees them traversing daring new territory. Cursed Mortality pulls the Belgian death dealers deeper into experimental new waters, taking risks as the band steps out of the shadows of their predecessors, coming up with their own identity. Cursed Mortality's statement is clear. It's not about a revival anymore, this is about a rebirth, the rebirth of Carnation. It will be released on November 3rd, 2023 via Season of Mist. Don't panic, this is still undoubtedly the Chaos creators we all know and love. It's heavy, it's mean, it's nasty. The manic mayhem that puts a big smile on the faces of death metal fans. And it is front and centre with Maruta, Carnation playing as though their lives depend on it, but also delivering a focused chorus that, dare I say, it's kind of catchy. Followed then by the raging and savagely intense effort that is Metropolis, a track with a touch of blackness to it, before they really switch the tone up with Replicant. So let's stop here and talk a bit more about this track, as it is quite different. It begins as though all hell is about to break loose, then the tempo slows and it becomes more melodic. Led by the guitars, there's a more classic heavy metal vibe backed up by powerful clean vocals. You've heard that right, clean vocals. And here's the thing, they sound epic. Then it transitions into crashing noise and guttural territories, yet it still has a more melodic vibe overall. As the track goes on, the two different vocal styles and the melodic guitars trade back and forth, resulting in, I think, a shockingly good track. It is a different Carnation, and I hope and think most will be well and truly down for it. Carnation are the kings of creating an environment of head-banging heaviness, no matter the style they employ, and that continues into the harshness of Dutra, yet don't be surprised if you find your body grooving a bit to this regardless. Then along comes one of the meanest sounding tracks of all in the form of Submerged in Deafening Silence. The riffs in this track will put bloody hairs on the chest, before the penultimate track, Cycle of Suffering, pulverizes the senses with a combination of speed and weight. Which leads to the finale, the title track, and the grandest track of all. Carnation have been cleverly and carefully showing off their evolving sound across the entire album. But here they go for broke, and it pays off in a massive way. A 7.5 minute effort that walks the line between heavy metal and death metal to perfection. It will leave you gobsmacked as it did me, but so damn happy as it did me. Carnation, look, they're moving forward. And everyone, I think, will be on board this speeding train once they subject their ears to this new album. It is still death metal. It is still heavy. It is still intense. It is still nasty. It is just more layered. It's more cinematic. It's more melodic. It's got these clean singing moments. There are just changes in the sound that make you go, oh, this isn't quite like what's been done before in the Carnation realm. This isn't, though, a complete shift in tone, as I said already. It's just a slow moving in this direction. Obviously, this is something if they're going to build on in the future, will probably get a bit more egregious and be certainly more interesting as well. But for now, this middle ground they've found, I'm down for it. I think you will be too. It is Cursed Mortality, and it is out on November 3rd, 2023 via Season of Mist. Check it out. What more do I need to tell you? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is gratefully appreciated. You can find us over at gbhbl.com, our full website, where reviews, news, and so much more goes up daily. We're also on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, at GBHBL. Just search for GBHBL and you will find us out there. We also have merchandise on sale. You can access the shop via the website.